Most of the t-shirts, like in the t-shirt factory in town, marathon race written underneath, embroidered, stamped, with the olive wreath, you know, the award of a champion. Marathon, Greece, whatever, a t-shirt, inspiration of the decoration is the vase from the Metropolitan Museum, New York City. Greek pottery. Are you familiar with it?
Yeah.
You are. You see black figured images in the color of black. Foot runners. All right. You see a number of them. Originally participation, 15 minimum, 20 maximum. I ask now the question, pay attention, boys, girls. Sprint, don't answer before they saw again. Sprinters or long distance? Don't answer. Look at the torso of the body, the strides, hands in action. Tell me.
Sprint.
Sprint. If they were long distance, torso was going to be upright, hands close to the body, the stride small, the head upright as you're jogging. So in the program, starting the year 776, they had only foot racing. Foot racing one way, the stadium where Judy is waiting. All right, one way from the start to the finish, the length is equal, 600 feet or 192 meters. 192 meters, almost 200. You understood now? The 200 sprint today is the oldest foot race in the history of the ancient Olympics. Difference is that back then they did not run laps from the start to the finish, but they ran one way, up and down, up and down. They turn around themselves on the wooden pole. One way equal 200. Multiply twice, 4, 24 times long distance race, up and down. Okay, so they ran the distance equal one stadium. So now you should remember another detail. Stadiums, they used Greeks to measure distances. The auditorium, the tiers, round the track equal its length, one stadium, took the name till now stadium in English. In Greek, stadio. In French, stade. In Spanish with E, estadio. All right, basketball, volleyball, soccer, stadium. But stadium was a unit for them to measure distances. All right, now behind me, in front of you, the open air courtyard, rectangular space where the sun reflects, was the ancient Olympic gymnasium. Gym, you know, abbreviation of the word gymnasium. So out there, supposedly, you see, I was going to say it in Spanish. Suponen. Okay, supposedly the open air courtyard is my booklet, and we stand on this side, eastern side, a long portico. You adult ladies, gentlemen, do crosswords, stoa in Greek, S-T-O-A, portico in English. So the eastern portico, wooden beam tile roof, we are on the exterior wall, linen, with a double colonnade, Doric, to distribute the weight of the ceiling and the roof. I take it for granted you know the orders of architecture. I won't say something about, you saw Parthenon, you saw Delphi. All right, your attention now is on Olympia and the sport events. So in there, they exercised in, look at my hands, my fingers, foot racing, discus, one way foot racing, discus, javelin, long jumping, wrestling. Makes 5, pentathlon. You stress pentathlon. The sport event combination of 5. Okay. So in the pentathlon included the foot race sprint, you know, one way. They exercise in there, the length of the gymnasium track was equal one stadium. Today you don't see the original length. It is not all excavated. The ruins of the gymnasium are buried under the hill, extending as far as the fence where you checked in, where we met. All right, let's go in another shade, watch your steps, and the rocks sticking out on the ground.